What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're following me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. Basically, I like nerdy things. Sometimes I will buy to sell on, sometimes I will buy to keep for myself. I go to charity shops and I go to car boots over the weekend, and when possible I will record what footage I can and share with you guys what we get. So today, being a Sunday car boot, it was only the one that I did, to be fair, but we got some nice bits actually. In fact, I think the very first thing that we bought, I'm not a massive Trekkie, although I actually did watch Star Trek The Wrath of Khan, the latest one, last night. We have a boxed communicator. Well, I paid £20, which I know is expensive. There's only one for sale at the moment and it's unboxed, and they want £10 for it. Internationally, you are looking at around between £60 and £80 plus shipping. So I think I'm going to stick this on for £80, including shipping, and just see how we go from there. So £20 spent, wasn't too bad. It's a very slow car boot. I went back to this guy later on and actually picked up two more bits. We have a Lara Croft. This worked out to be £2.50. It's got both the guns in the holsters as well, which is cool. So I don't think this is going to be worth a great deal, but I reckon I could get some really good shots with her actually. So yeah, £2.50. And the other item that's £2.50 was this. Now, I don't know if you guys can quite see what's going on there. There's a little LCD screen in there. So it's a game. It's from the year 1999, so not quite the millennium, but £2.50. I reckon that's got to have some sort of a market value. I'll remember his name in a minute. It's going to really annoy me. Then there was Mo was with his dad at this stall and called me over because there was a load of Yu-Gi-Oh cards there. The guy wanted £10 for both deck boxes, so he wouldn't budge on price at all. But there's loads of cards here. So we've got some ultra rares, some super rares. I don't quite know how well he's going to pick this up because of the sleeves. But there was one card that looks cool. Freed the Matchless General. Yeah, there was one card which I did Google, which was one of the Dark Magician type cards. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. Nope, nope. It must have been in the other deck. So I paid £10 for a lot. There's a Jinzo as well, but I don't know if the Jinzo's legit. And I'm fairly sure, yeah, this card, when I find it, I think the going rate was about £18. So I thought, well, it might take me a while to sort of sit down and go through everything. Here we have Dark Magician of Chaos. I believe that was the card that I was looking at. There's other cards in here as well. We've also got, let's just turn around that way. Can't read it, man. And I really need to shave. I grow like the worst facial hair in the world. It's like patchy. I've got some really, well, that's just a common card. Patchy, overly ginger in parts, grey in parts. It's like the worst beard ever. So recording this, I now know I have to shave. So yeah, and we've got these cards as well. So Strike Ninja, ultra rare, that looks legit. Jinzo, I think this is a fake. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, Jinzo. And then another Strike Ninja. This is a deck. This is someone's deck. Lightning Vortex. Blowback Dragon. Strange name. Monster Reincarnation. Wasn't it Monster Reborn? Scapegoat. Yeah. So that was £10 for that lot. I'm going to have to do some research. I'm going to try and do it as one bundle. And failing that, I'll split them into boxes and yeah, do them that way. Which is how the guy wanted to do it originally. This guy also had a few mugs. One of the other guys didn't even see them, and he wanted to buy them off me afterwards, but I paid £2 each. So we have a Bambi mug. Now if we open this up, this is, I believe, a Disney Store exclusive. It's nothing special in the mug, it's just really crisp and clear. You know, it's really nice. And then underneath you can see Disney focus. Focus. It says Disney, just have to take my word for it. So we got a Bambi one, a Lion King one. I'm going to sneeze in a sec. I'm warning you now. It's not quite the colour I want it to be. Focus on something light, so there we go. So Timon, Pumbaa, Simba. I really do like that. As for year, all I know that it's not microwave safe and not for those under the age of 5. So yeah, I've got no idea. I'm looking forward to that. I reckon they've got to be £20 each. And Winnie the Pooh one. Oh, this one is microwave and dishwasher safe. So maybe they all were. 2009. So that gives me an indication as to where to go when I'm researching. So it's just awesome. It is so pretty. So that was that. Then the same guy ended up buying these 2 bits off. So, I was called over by Mo's dad, as I said, and the first thing that he showed me was this absolutely amazing looking spawn, which is just, it just looks really cool. It looks amazing. I'm presuming this is one of the bad guys from Spawn. I've got absolutely no idea. It looks like it is going to try and kill me in my sleep. But do we have dates? 1995, sorry, 1999. I don't know, I got the 5 from the McFarlane. So yeah, that's pretty damn sweet. Then we've got some old teddies. So we've got this old dude. I think he worked out to be about 50 pence. He is 1986, Lucy Rig license, Nesco Inco Corps from Illinois, US of A, made in Taiwan. Then it's going to annoy me because I can't remember what this guy was called. Now you're supposed to, I think, squeeze this and his tongue's supposed to go in, I think, or it's supposed to inflate slightly. I don't know, but that's not going how it should do. It's cool anyway, and I've forgotten the name, but there was one, prices are all over the place. There's one for like £30, but we'll have to see. So I think that, again, 50p-ish, don't mark my words. It wasn't expensive anyway. Troll, and a troll. Again, I think it worked out to be about 60p. It was in a bundle. It's hard to keep track. Then there was a guy selling loads and loads of old retro toys, which was the sort of store that you could have honestly spent money at, but he had them all in individual bags, well, bundle bags, and he wanted £5 a bag. But there would be things from various different franchises. I mean, I saw Pokemon figures in 4 of the bags, and there was like Toy Stories just split across, and he didn't want to separate, and he wouldn't budge on price either. So I managed to pick out one item, which was this Hitmonlee keyring from Burger King. Overpaid though, I paid £1. Who on earth pays a bloody quid for an old bit of tat like that? But bought some other bits as well, which again I think I'm going to keep. We've got a 3D Taz mug, which is pretty damn sweet, 1995, Sylvester, and we also have Daffy Duck. So yeah, that's cool. And I think I went back, he had some bits for 50p. His pricing was just everywhere. There's an alien xenomorph, where this bit here is spongy, and obviously that makes his smaller set of jaws come out, which is Cool. I'm not decided what I'm going to do with this yet. I might keep it. I might sell it. I've got... Oh, it does that. Okay. That could have been close to my face. But no, that's cool. I like that. Then I think like one of the last things I picked up was this Panasonic cassette player. I think it owes me 50p. I think it was £1 actually. I'm trying to remember. I think it was £1. But yeah, so there was variety. Don't get me wrong. It could have been so much better. I mean, if that guy who was selling the old toys had been more lenient on his prices, I think I would have bought a lot more from him. And he wouldn't let me separate and take the bits that I wanted. And I said to him, there's some people that collect certain franchises. All you're doing is you're sort of alienating your target market for those that collect everything, rather than Toy Story, Pokemon, and what was the other stuff? I can't remember. Wrestling and Star Wars and things like that. It was just all mixed. I don't think he quite understood the point I was trying to get across. It's either that, or he just doesn't want to admit that he's wrong. Considering he's a bloke, he probably didn't admit that he was wrong. But yeah, that's it for today. Loads of bits to go through. Some potentially nice bits as well. I'm looking forward to doing the mugs and the communication device. I think there's going to be money in that. I'm going to stick it on at 80. I think, including postage or best offer. As I say, there's only one available in the UK at the moment, and that is without the box. So I reckon we could be onto a winner there. And the spawn figure is just amazing. It looks insane. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. But that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.